How about now? Anything now? There might have been no sound this entire time. Oh, that would suck. Let me know if you can hear anything. Oh, I'm still in the tutorial? I did not know that. Wow. Well, I've been apparently talking this entire time on the live stream without any voice. That's kind of funny. Um, but just it's been a long ragged week. A long ragged week. I've been able to do live streaming a couple of times, but just not had the can't even call it oomph, but the cuspa, I guess, to do it. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Guy MM. Good to see you too. Yeah, just kind of this this week has run me really thin. But I'm still not willing to give up, I guess. You know, you gotta keep on keeping on. Gotta keep going forward. Uh, oh, gotta switch some things over. Get some stuff back where they should be. Um, yeah, you just gotta keep going. If they want help, they gotta pay. Yeah, yeah, you just gotta keep on going. You cannot just stop. That's not how it works. Life doesn't stop just because you don't have the energy for it. Oh yeah, I when I'm not when I this used to be my home away from home. Warcraft. Thank you. I'd like to fish, please. There's been so much that's changed. So I'm still trying to kind of figure things out on how to do it. I guess that's the correct thing. I know I have a fishing rod here. Am I supposed to? How am I supposed to fish? Did I forget how to fish? That's really weird for me. Yeah, I love having a hunter. There's nothing more exhilarating than the hunter. You know, I love my hunter, and I like I've got a mage too. I like. I always think the mages are pretty amazing. Okay, I have the fishing rod equipped on me. So what am I doing wrong? No, that's not the right one. Bear with me, guys. I don't remember how to do any of this. That's good times. That's good times. Go general. Yeah, I went Beast Mastery because Beast Mastery is also my favorite. And I figured it would allow me to get back into the learning curve of what Beast Mastery is. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pretend I know what I'm doing. Yeah, see? I kinda remembered. Yes! Got me some raw bristle whiskered catfish. I'm gonna be a lazy butt. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my taskbar because yes, That's how we roll. That's how we roll. And then I'm just gonna click that when I want to fish. I actually enjoy the fishing in Final Fantasy. I feel like I get more out of it. Um, but it's the same kind of conceptual dynamic of you pop your fish in the water and then, or you're fishing, you pop your hook in the water and then hope that you get a good fish. I don't know. My brain is out of it tonight. Yeah, it's a game that you lose yourself for hours, and you can. It's this is why these are set up as games I play when I live stream versus games I play on my own, because playing on my own, I too get very irresponsible with MMOs. It's easy to lose yourself in it for days. I have. Um, Back when they weren't lower leveling things, I'd finally gotten myself up to 100, level 110. I'd gotten up to 110. I was so proud of myself. And then the next expansion hit and everything was knocked back down. I was like, no. And then they re-brought out Classic Warcraft. And I spent all of my time in Classic because it was nice to be able to go back to Classic. It really was. What are they? I don't want to know. I don't want to know what they're going on about. I don't think I'm really getting anything out of this sadness. Right, exactly. You log on to play just a little tiny bit before bed, and then 3 months later, you're just like, what? Where did my time go? Yeah, WoW was really bad for that for me, and it totally kicked my butt. Very nice. Um, I short-lived. I was I started out as Alliance, and then one of my friends took ill, and they were only Horde side because that was back when you could either be on an Alliance server or you could be on a Horde server. They didn't have the options that you could have both on one server. Um, and they got really sick, and so I went Horde side to spend time with them. Hey, how are you, Demir? It is always good to see you. Welcome. Tired, it's been a long week, but I'm glad you're here. So I went Horde side to spend time with them. They eventually passed away, but I spent a lot of time Horde side until they passed away. And then I went back to being Alliance for a long time until the Guildmaster on the Alliance side passed away. Then I went back to Horde until the Guildmaster on the Horde side passed away. Then I went back to Alliance and lost another friend, Alliance side. Then I went back to Horde. And that kind of was the last straw, that very last member. And I had to actually leave WoW for a long time because I couldn't. Yes, that is exciting. I am very excited that yes, that is so good. That is so good. Congratulations. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm gonna fish one more time. I like an even number of fish in my inventory. And by even, I mean 15 is totally even, right, guys? That is amazing news about your arm. That is a blessing because I know that it's been rough for you. Ooh, that's a pretty kitty over there, and now it's gone. Dang it. I had I had the privilege to be part of a couple different raid guilds, and they were good folks. They were good folks, and I was blessed by those people. I'm sad they're gone, but I was blessed by them. Um, Sentinels, Sonarian Circle, Illidan, um, two others that I can't remember the names of right now. But the top three were Sentinels, Illidan, and CC, Cenarian Circle. Blah, blah, blah. I actually started on CC. I started right before they released Burning. Was it BC? Yeah, Burning Crusade. And I thought it was the neatest thing ever. Like, the water was so pretty, and the scenery was gorgeous. When Cataclysm came in and they pretty much blew everything up, I was devastated. I was devastated because there were so many places that I loved to be in, and I couldn't go back to the way they'd been because they were gone because Kata had successfully knocked everything out. You know. Okay. Yeah. I'm not getting anywhere with my fishing. Cries. Yeah, I just I I kind of wandered around in a daze for a long while after that because I didn't understand where everything had gone. Do I have my you don't not only do you have not have a target, but you got a fishing rod in your hand, buddy boy. Ugh, whatever. I'm not confused. Where's my baby? That's what I want. Nothing prettier than the sound of a griffin. But yeah, them everything being gone was devastating. I did not I did not handle it well. I didn't cope well. And my guild mates at the time were just like, well, we don't understand why you're having problems. I'm like, you don't understand. A lot of this has been my home for a very long time. My go to, my calm, my rationalities, you know. And then it was gone. It was all gone. It was completely wiped. I hope I'm going in the right. Oh, this is going to be painful. I never remember. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Oh well. Accidents happen. At least Mr. Pintips is okay. You're okay, right, Mr. Pintips? Yeah, you're just fine. Thank goodness porcupines land on their feet like cats. Hey, I didn't realize that was not on. So you guys didn't get to hear the pretty sounds of the the bells. I like those sounds. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Ugh. Yeah, it was a shortcut. It was a shortcut of a very tall cliff. That's what it was. I am going in the wrong. How am I supposed to get over there? Y'all rude. Well, maybe I can fish off of this pier. Maybe get something out of that. Alright, I'm gonna try to fish off of this pier, guys. Okay, so right here? Yeah. Maybe something good? Hopeful? 25 fish! I'll take it. Something good. Yeah, let's take that achievement. I earned the achievement. 25 fish. Woohoo! Okay, so it's worth it just for earning the achievement. Because apparently we have a quest line that we are in the middle of that I did not register. What is... Oh. Oh, that's pretty. I don't remember getting that, but it's pretty. I prefer my long-forgotten griffin. Or the long-forgotten hippogriff. See, I like the hippogriff because it was one of those mounts that if you had somebody willing to take you through the area, you could actually find all the pieces for it, and then you'd get it for free. It was a free mount. You had to, somebody was willing to go with you through the areas and help you figure out what you were looking for. I miss my belt. Not even kidding. I do. I miss my belt. Oh, she's right there. Wow. Let's see. Gonna pop out really quick. I'm currently on Sentinels. As you can see, I got a few of them all over the place because realms. Oh yeah, Feathermoon. Some Feathermoon. So the ones I was originally active on. Oh, and Exodar. How could I forget Exodar? When I was active on Sentinels primarily, I started on CC. I then went to Exodar, Illidan, and Feathermoon to keep with community that I didn't know was dying at the time. Then I went to spend some time on Warm Rest Accord, Kirin Tor, Cold Turess, Airy Peak. I liked Airy Peak. Elune as well, and Pernold. I was on a couple of these other ones, but some of them were straight up, naughty servers, like Earthen Ring. Bum bum bum. I know what you did there, Earthen Ring. Maelstrom too. But yeah. Congratulations, that is awesome. So like on CC. Go, go. This was my very first character. This is Mousling, my gnome rogue. And then Briar Rose was my very first dwarf. I adored her. And then Ebony, her name is Ebony Shard, but my guildmates would harass me and say that I was calling her Ebony Hard, and that's not what her name was. It was, and then I had White Ligress. It was based on a Liger, so she was my Ligress. And again, hunters and druids, because hunters. And then this was my very first worgen. And she was a spicy meatball. But again, also a druid. And again, as we got more and more expansions, all of my levels had dropped. Briar Rose, I was so proud I'd gotten her up to level 30. But as you can see, it's down to... So like all of my toons are like 10s and 12s now when they were far higher levels. Which bums me out about that too. But yeah, I loved my rogues. Character levels squished. See? Level 120 characters are now level 50s. Lower levels have been reduced proportionately. So that meant all of my higher level characters. Isn't that nice? That makes me so upset. Makes me very grumpy. This is staying with me so I can have it for later and grump about it. Like, but yeah. So that was the thing. So this was my second druid, or my second dwarf. She was a paladin. And then this was my second druid again with the night elves, because night elves are awesome. And then this was my very first Draenei. Well, my second actually, because I had Teresa Blue and I had Deathstone. And we were all about the spiders. We still like our spiders. And Tessie was my first Pally. And Rose was my second Pally. And then Aru, again, gnomes and mages. Yeah, but it's not fair because, you know, I'd worked really hard to get everybody up to such high levels, and now as you can see, they're like 13s and 14s. The level 10s. They weren't this way. They were much higher leveled. It makes me cry. Ah, that was terrifying. I'm afraid to look at Exodar. So, like, this boy here, he was 110. He was 110. We had our own guild. I mean, seriously. And they're all gone. They're all gone. I think I was attempting a priest and was failing. This was Aon. I was so proud of her. Again, these were all high level toons. Ugh. Let's see, we'll go pop with a worm Rusticord. Now that I'm looking over here. So again, got me some. This was the original Link. The original Link of Shadow. My original take on a worgen hunter. This is Reska. She was my horde. This makes me sad. But yeah, when they made it so Sentinels could have both Alliance and Horde characters, I went with it. I popped out my first Gabi. This is Quinky. And she was like 60s. This was Bessie, my druid. This was Trinka. She and Beldern are cousins. They did something, they changed them up. What the heck? Shen Yu was my first Pandarian. And Shenzhen is not here, so I think something happened to him. But he was her twin, and Shenzhou went Horde, and and Shenzhen went Alliance. And yeah, so, and this is Riss. She was 100, level 100, and she's my Blood Death Knight. Yeah. Draenei as well. But I like Draenei are my favorite class. They're my absolutely favorite class. Some of these were just holding places for other ones coming in. Things like the Volpera. And then I saw the Dragon Folk, and I really want the Dragon Folk, but that's gonna mean I have to unlock a bunch of stuff that I'm not in the mood to go unlock. So there's that. But honestly, it's been kind of a bit to get back into the mode. So my second favorite class, or my second favorite species to work with, is the Worgen. Because there's something very unique about the whole werewolf concept, and I like the fact that I have a druid, a hunter, and a mage. So, but yeah, I really love my Draenei. This is my druid, or my mage. This is Briar Rose. I have Pallies, but Pallies, I like them better than Barbarians, because I feel like you get a better balanced use of magic and our face-to-face combat. But I think I'm happiest as a hunter, you know. Oh yeah, oh my goodness. When BR was out, she would get stalked from Goldshire all the way to wherever we were currently doing stuff in Northrend. Man, people would come out of the woodwork to be like, "Hey, what's up?" And she'd be like, "Yeah, none for me, thanks." And she threatened to turn them into sheep if they PvP'd against her, because that's how she rolled. Yeah, she was constantly getting hit on. Riss was almost always in armor, so people didn't really see her. And she'd get in on the field, and that would be her primary focus, was just beating the heck out of things. But you put BR in a room, and they would immediately be lining up. So, but yeah, and so I wanted to get one of the Highmountain Tauren because I think they are the prettiest of all of the Tauren. I also like Minotaurs. That's another species I like. If they had a Naga species that was playable, I totally would go for that. I would love to have a Naga, but they don't have anything like that yet. I mean, the Dragon Folk are kind of the closest for reptilians, cause yeah. And I admit, I do want the Dracul, but they're not available yet. Makes me sad. These ones are all not unlocked. I like the light forged Draenei. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. And the Void Elves are pretty in a way that the Blood Elves don't quite have it. The Nightborn are nice as well. I like them. I think the High Mountain Tauren are far more... There's more definition to them in a way that there's not with the regular Tauren. And I like what they did with, and this is the Volpera. I love the Volpera. I think they're very pretty. And in order to show you the dragons, which we can't, I need to get the expansion, and I don't have that yet. But dude, if Skyrim has the snow leopard Khajiits, I would be there in a heartbeat too. Not gonna lie, they are the prettiest. Snow leopards are prettiest. Show me a... Ooh, I want that snake. Where can you get that snake? I need that snake. Oh, that's a pretty snake. I'm okay now. Yeah, not impressed. No, I can't play a priest to save my life. Can't do Shami either. Not so much monk. No, I'm gonna stick with mage and hunter because snakes. Yeah, definitely agree with you about snow leopards being the absolutely prettiest ever. They are. That's kind of a scary looking worgen. How come my worgens are prettier? Ooh, is that? Okay, I kind of want that pet. I actually have some bears. That is a scary looking dwarf. See, I think they also made them bigger too. When did that happen? That's a scary looking human. Oh. That's a pretty little reptile. I like the yak. When were you able to get mana worms as hunter pets? That's never been a thing before. Cries. Yeah, I'm okay now. Let's go back. Where was I? Oh yeah, back in here. But this is my mage. My current mage I'm working on. His name means golden shadow. No, golden wolf. His name means golden wolf. And he is based on the hero shade. That's why he is all white. And he's got a human form. But I feel like the human forms are... I mean, I worked really hard on the human form, but it's a little... Oh yeah, that's his little pet spider, because we like spiders. So, when they are able to transition into human form, one of these is the right one. General, twofold. His human form actually came out far better than I was expecting it to, but I prefer his worgen form. I also like the way they transform, because I'm weird like that. But yeah, I prefer his human form, or his worgen form. I don't remember what his looks like, because it's been a long time since he's been in existence. Ooh, but it's dark, so I don't have to worry about it. He's got his mask on, because he's hiding from the world. It's my boy. So he's He's white too. Not as white as the other one. But so when he changes, he's he's a hunter, so he's kind of all bulked out. Again, I prefer the Worgen forms because I think the Worgens are so much prettier. I think the Worgens are prettier as he did. I think the Worgens are prettier as in their lichen form versus their human form. I feel like they make the humans too precocious. This is Midna. I don't even know where she's at. I guess we're about to find out where she's at. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you for telling me about stuff I'm not going to do anything with.
Heroes of the Alliance, the Dragon Isles have awakened and beckon the Dragon Flights home. Meet me in Stormwind, where I shall present the Aspect's invitation to the Alliance.
Well, that sounds fabulous. However, about that, I got other things to do. Oh, she's in human form? This is what she looks like as a human. That's so weird. She's so pretty though. See if we can get her in the light. Put her up with some light over here. Somehow that didn't do her any good. Yep, I don't even know why I tried. I think they lied about the lighting. Oh, there's some lighting. There we go. But yeah, that's her human form. I don't know. I still think I prefer the Worgen side. I think she's prettier as a Worgen. Her eyes also turn green when she's a Worgen versus the blue that they are when she's human. So there's that too. But I prefer her like that. Maybe I'm just weird that I prefer all of my Worgens in their Worgenness. I like that. Pretty Worgen.
Hello.
Walking down the street. Pretty Worgen. The kind I'd like to meet. Pretty Worgen. Don't you eat me. That much is true. I just want to look at you. Tracking options have been simplified? Oh great, that'll make me get lost even more so. Thanks. Ah, goodness. All the things. But yeah. That's Midna. And she was a much higher level too. So as you can see, my biggest frustration was coming back to discover that so many like Sweet Bessie had been 100. Riss had been 100. Quinky had been 56. Link had been 25. Midna had been 47. Briar had been 56 as well. But every time a new expansion came out, things got dropped down. It gets frustrating because it's almost like, what's the point of putting in the levels if you're just gonna get stuff reduced if you're not at, quote, the highest tier possible. That is a lot of frustrating, but yeah. Guess I'd better finish up this little quest really quick, or I'm never gonna get out of this starter area. Okay, I have to speak with Lady Jaina Proudmoore. Hello, Lady Jaina Proudmoore.
The way forward will not be easy.
Are you prepared for the journey to Kul Tiras? Nope.
A single spark can set the world.
We're gonna do this anyways. Oh, that is pretty. I do like the cutscenes. I think they do good with the cutscenes. Lady Jaina. She confuses me. I don't know whether she's a good person or a bad person.
Promise you'll come back?
I'll weather every storm if I know you are waiting for me.
I think this is gonna be scary.
I love you, Papa.
Come topside, sweetheart.
The music is too
Your
foreboding.
loving mother will never forgive you, murderer.
Oh my goodness. I knew that was gonna be scary.
Lady Jaina, we've arrived.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
I'm so glad I was wearing the brown pants because that spooked the heck right out of me. I was not expecting it to be like that. Whew. Yep, my heart. It hurts a little bit. Huh. That was I kind of prefer the Final Fantasy terrifying things right now in this moment. That was a little too dark for my taste.
What would you ask the daughter of the sea?
The nation of Kul Tiras. Home again after all this time. Yeah, I think
Control
your
your
daymares
power.
are terrifying to
What
me.
it will control you.
Daughter of the sea. They're not letting us any closer to the keep. We'll have to walk from here. Returning to Borelus has stirred feelings I thought I'd left behind. Memories soothed away by the years, like stones in the tide. It all feels raw again. I do not know how this will end, only that we must try. Hope. So we have to accompany Jaina Proudmoore to an audience with Catherine Proudmoore. Oh, well,
The Alliance will, and I hope this works.
I hope so. Oh, did we just, what the, rude? That was not even you should have given me warning. Don't do the magic stuffs on me.
Halt! State your intentions.
I am Jaina Proudmoore. I have come for an audience with Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore, my mother.
We're taking you to Catherine, all right. You'll answer to her for your crimes against Kul Tiras.
As you wish.
So great, let me get this straight. Not only do we have to go and try to talk to these people, but now we're getting freaking arrested? You know what? I'm
I
gonna
see
stick
the
to
city
my
guard is
Worgen
as
self,
disciplined as ever.
and I'm gonna shoot
My
everybody.
father was so proud of them. And now they see me as a criminal.
Mummy, who's that lady?
Come on, we're going home. Now.
I suppose I have earned this.
Get those civilians back! Form a perimeter!
It's the daughter of the sea.
Oh, wow.
Lady Jaina. Is that really her?
She's come back to finish us.
Murderer!
What is up with these people?
I will suffer what I must. For the Alliance.
You know, I think there's more to this story than anybody's saying. Oh. Okay.
So, my wayward daughter returns to the kingdom she betrayed. Why?
I have come to ask Koltiris for aid. On behalf of the Alliance.
The Alliance? Ha! Where were they when we begged for their help? When our husbands and sons and brothers were slaughtered at Theramore?
Do not blame the Alliance for my actions.
I was just thinking that.
Admit it. You admit that you were responsible for the deaths of our men.
I was. But I will do anything in my power to ease the suffering of Koltiris.
Catherine, enforce our laws. The punishment for treason is death.
Who is this chick?
Do you accept the judgment of your homeland?
I accept your judgment, Mother.
You are no daughter of mine. Do what you will. She is nothing to me.
Magic? Something's not right here. I'm thinking that Ursula chick is definitely a witch.
Beware the daughter of the sea.
Hey, look who's finally awake.
What the heck? Where are we at? Oh, we are in a dungeon. Lovely. Oh, Finn. Hope you had a nice nap. You're going to need your strength.
Next round's on me.
I am relieved you woke up. Having to carry you would have made this job far less appealing. The name's Flynn, and my client in Boralus is paying me a king's bounty to break you out of here. You, my friend, are incarcerated in Tol Dagor. Used to be a legit prison till the Ashbine Trading Company bought it. Ashbine Trading Company. Why does that name sound familiar? Now it's Priscilla's own personal fortress, riddled with scum on both sides of the bars. Wasn't hard to bribe my way into the cell. Now we just have to get out. Don't worry, I have a plan. Priscilla's probably Ursula. Definitely up to no good. I'm gonna keep calling her Ursula.
Alright, here's the plan.
Let's do it, peeps.
Hit me. Come on, hit me. Oh,
Oh, you brute! Guard! Guard! Help! Oh!
Hey, what's going on in there?
Well, Mr. Pintips wasn't having none of that. So glad he's still with us.
They need Riot, boys! This. Give them hell!
Riot! Blue does Blue's jobs really well.
Grab your gear and let's pay the block warden a visit. We'll need his keys.
I think this is mine. Oh, hey, I'm looking good. Yeah, those beefy prisoners are kind of scaring me. Let's do some shooting. Go get him, Pin Tips. Yeah.
I need to target something first.
That's alright.
I need to get closer.
I got something out of range. Do, 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 do. Boop, boop. Gonna shoot you good because my porcupine says I should. And down. Ooh, we're gonna.
Damn! The keys are ruined. That was some serious. Just what kind of powder is this? Hey, help me grab some of this stuff.
Lou is such a good guy. He totally takes care of all the things.
Oh, one more thing. Well, two. Ah, that's better. I felt naked without these. Let's move.
I'm so uncomfortable right now. Go get him! Go get him! So proud of him. Alright. Ooh, hey. More stuff. Which way are we supposed to be going, Flynn? Am I supposed to be leading you? Probably. I don't even know what we're doing right now. I'm guessing we go this way? I don't even know. One's not really helping me.
Maybe we can blow the lock. Sprinkle some of that powder on it.
Oh my goodness. Why do I have to be the one to do all the work?
Now for a little spark. You may want to take a step.
I'm already stepped back.
Whew. That stuff packs a punch. Let's get down to the lower levels and find a way out.
Lou, you know what? At this point, my porcupine is smarter than you, my friend. Oh, the spiders! Get some babies going on. Oh, this is gonna be painful.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
You have a target, just shoot it.
I need to target something first.
Oh my goodness. Well, my porcupine is so good at what he does. Oh, look, baby crocodile! Don't mind if I do. Can I skin you? Yes, I can. Oh, my babies.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
It's so beautiful. Not only do we get them, but we get to skin them.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Hope I'm going in the right direction, because if I'm not, this is going to be awkward all the way around. There's so much of it. Some unique noises going on. And rats.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Smells like
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
I don't get
What's your story?
What's my story? My story is all very stinky. I do not know. Oh, more sewer rats.
target something first.
Why are we going this way?
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I need a target. I need to target something first.
Yes, I know you. Oh my goodness. That's all he ever says is I need to target something. Oh, this is such an unpleasant place.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Something touched my leg.
Yeah, something's been touching my leg this entire time.
It was just my other leg. We're good.
I need a target.
Something touched his leg. It turned out to be his other leg. Oh my goodness. Flynn is something else entirely different. It was just his other leg. Okay, so I think we're supposed to go this way.
You! Stop right there!
I can't tell.
No!
That was...
Yeah, I'm officially done with this place. Come on, our ride should be waiting for us just up the beach.
It ain't that guy. Well, at least we can skin it while we're here. They're so pretty. I bet they're beasties. Oh, and I leveled to 14. Makes me wonder something. Pet utility. Beast Lord? What do you guys?
It's too far away.
Yeah, I also don't want to die. They're exotic, tenacious, they have bulwark. Oh, they are exotic tameable. What about that one? Is that one exotic tameable? Also exotic. Oh. Ah! Okay. I officially hate you guys.
I need a target.
It's okay. Lou took care of it for me. I am now wishing I wore the brown pants, but that's okay.
I don't have a target.
Not feeling too bad about it. Oh, that sucked though. Gotta admit, that freaked me out pretty hard. The silk crabs are apparently not really anything. That's okay.
I need a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Oh, that's disappointing. Okay. Well, I know that if we ever want anything this unique looking, because they're exotic, we could totally come back and get them another time. They're not going to be on my list of skills to 1 to 10 to get, because I have a porcupine, and I like my porcupine. I hope we can find this ride soon, because I really don't know where we're going. Okay, I think we're going in the right direction. Yes, we are. Okay. Means I have to kill a few more. am so... They do! Yeah, I remember those. I had... Ooh. You're pretty and painful. Let's look at some beast lore on you. You're an elite. Oh. So that means I probably shouldn't do this.
I need a target.
Oh. Dang it. I wish I could skin these guys. Makes me sad. And that turtle was definitely not a ninja. Yeah. Gotta agree with that. Anything? That's gonna drop anything for me at all? Oh, you are all disappointing. I'm guessing I get more out of these guys. Not by much. Kind of disappointed a little bit. They weren't, that's right, they weren't even a teenager. Yes, I agree with you. Ooh, what's that? Okay, got some stuff. I know. Oh, well, I'll just deal with you first, rude. I made a bit of look in my bag. Such a butt. Anything? No. Salty dog crackers? None of these look good. Miss Scale. That looks pretty interesting. Maybe? Just need a few more and then I will have what I need. Just need one more level. That's cool. Come here. A little bit closer. Cry. Lou really can tank these guys on his own. I mean, he's being nice enough to let me help him. But, like, he's just handing them their butts left and right. If I come up here and simply say to him, kill. As you can see, he does it all in his own right, and successfully so. Lou don't need me.
I need a target.
Lou is kind enough to let me help him out. But I have to say, the porcupine has definitely turned out to be an amazing powerhouse. I did not know they were so fully capable beforehand. I am very impressed. Go get him, Tiger. He's so efficient. He does totally hit above his weight class.
I need to target something first.
Let's see what we're sitting on bag space. I'm gonna put these in here, move these over really quick. That's food, yay. Crafting regent. Crafting regent. Crafting regent. Crafting regent. I'm glad I gained 4 backpack slots. Thank you. Crafting regent. Crafting regent. Armor. Ooh, there's a tensile eye stock. And a Chitaris exoskeleton, a pointy leg segment, a springy eyeball, a discarded molting, and a jagged fang. Those sound like good times. They're all crafting, right? Yeah, apparently so. You know, I had not come across a hunter's pet that was as efficient as Mr. Pintips is.
Let's hop in.
Finally, we got out of here.
What is going on in there? It sounds like you started a riot.
No idea what you're talking about. But I think we finally have some real dirt on Ashvane. A new gunpowder, like nothing I've ever seen. Oh, and I rescued the target, of course. Crime buddy, Talia.
Crime buddy.
I recognize you. You arrived with Jaina Proudmoore. You're the Alliance emissary.
Alliance emissary? Cyrus didn't mention that. I would have charged him double.
Oh
You're lucky he's paying you at all. Now row.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Lou was swimming alongside. Man, Porcupines, he's like the best cat ever.
Here we are, Borealis Harbor. Aside from Proudmoore Keep, it's the most heavily guarded part of the city, and the only place most visitors ever get to see. Looks like another Alliance ship has already docked. Hopefully they got a warmer welcome than Jaina did.
I doubt it, but you never know. He's all like, yeah, you guys can have your boat. I don't care. I got quills. I'm just gonna chill like a ninja here.
Thanks for the lift, Tay. I'll report to the old man.
Oh my goodness.
What's the situation?
There's an old saying here in Kul Tiras. When something goes wrong, old sailors will shrug it off and proclaim, "You cannot change the winds." I hate that saying. Out like Flynn.
For Kul Tiras.
Is that the new powder Flynn was talking about? I'll take it for safekeeping. Glittering gunpowder. Yeah, he was totally like, boats are for wimps. It's hard to believe that the Lord Admiral would willingly hand you and her daughter over to Lady Asheville. She must have had her reasons, right? I'm still thinking magic.
Come back with stories.
I think a proper introduction is in order. My name is Talela, member of the Proudmoore Guard and squire of Sir Cyrus Crestfall. Cyrus asked me and Flynn to break you out of the Ashvane prison and get you settled here at the market. But he neglected to mention that you were with the Alliance. I must say, it's an honor. Let's get you up to speed. So now we have to visit the dock, Snug Harbor Inn, the Trade Winds Counting House, and the Flight Master at Trade Winds Market.
Don't worry about the prison break.
We're going to be here a while.
Just another traveler. Now let's get you settled in.
Woohoo! Does that mean I have to look like a human?
This This ferry connects to stations all along the Sound's interior coast. You'll need a ferry pass from the harbour master. That won't be a problem.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so now I don't know where we're going, guys. I am totally lost. This is so not about to be confusing.
The counting house is under heavy guard, day and night. Feel free to store your valuables here.
Don't mind if I do. First, let's hit our Regent Bank. See if I got some Regents. I do! Look at me go, guys! I'm almost smarter than the average bear. Okay.
Have a good one.
I'm sure I'll try. So we've been to the counting house, counting all our money. Guess we go upwards? A dying world. Champion! Magni Bronzebeard needs your help. Azeroth is dying. Before this war, a massive demon called Sargeras stabbed the planet with a sword. Our planet cries out in pain while the Horde and the Alliance fight each other. They always fight each other. Magni Bronzebeard believes you can help heal the world's planet's wounds. Meet him in Scythelus. He set up camp where Sidra's sword impacted our world. Meet Magni Bronzebeard in Scythelus. I have no clue what quest this is. I'll come back for it later. We're supposed to go to Snug Harbor Inn.
The market hosts travelers from all over Azeroth. There are many taverns, but this one's my favorite. I spend a lot of time in here, pestering travelers to tell me their stories, especially folks from the Eastern Kingdoms.
I don't blame you. That sounds pretty amazing, actually. Take and Whistle Tavern.
No bodge goods here, mate.
I don't know what he said, but it sounded interesting. Ooh! Rock Skip Mineral Water. That sounds like a horrible thing to drink.
Appreciate your patronage. So, fancy some bits and bobs?
Probably not.
Stop by anytime.
Ooh, there's something up higher. There is! Look at this! This is a nice little area. Ooh, these are some good looking beds. Okay, well, good to know this is here. I don't think I'll ever use it, but it's nice to know it's here. Nice fire. Scary looking guy.
Knowledge is the best currency.
Oh.
But I do take gold and interest in trade-ins.
Okay, I think that's an actual turtle, and I am very impressed. What do you guys think? Is that an actual turtle? Yeah, that looks like an actual snapping turtle to me.
Come back and barter sometime.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a turtle. It's a snapper. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. It reminds me of a certain turtle from Neverending Story. Mora. Oh, there's another one right here. Oh, these are...
I've seen things that would scare you shellless. Come back with some better stories.
I am madly in love with those turtles. They are too cool for words. They are absolutely too cool. Okay, let's see what this one is.
Hey!
Oh, that sounds terrifying as well.
great day now.
Thanks. I will avoid all of that. Getting trainer. Ooh.
What's your story? That's enough gabbing for me today.
Okay, let's go map and see where we're supposed to go. Okay, so we're going in the wrong direction. Good to know. Okay, that didn't help me. Ooh, there's a little gold diamond-y thing. I think, oh, we found it. We found it. I almost got this figured out, guys.
Ah, there's my girl. You must be restless being cooped up here all day. Believe me, I know the feeling. We'll fly soon, all right? Beautiful, isn't she? Cyrus gave her to me when she was just a hatchling.
Oh, she's
Lord Admiral's
beautiful.
favour, friend. Keep the wind in your sails.
I've always dreamed of adventure.
Ready to meet the harbor master himself? Nope, but let's do this. These days, Cyrus is the harbor master, but he used to be one of Dalen Proudmoore's most trusted knights. I lost my mother when the scourge hit Lordaeron. My father sent me here to be raised away from the war. I don't know much about him, just that he was a Stormwind knight who gave his life fighting the Lich King. Dalen handpicked Cyrus to raise me, and forced him to take a desk job. It's the only reason why he wasn't at Theramore. He's probably checking into that other Alliance ship. Let's go!
Farewell, friend. You'll feel at home here in no time. Now, let's check in with Cyrus.
I feel awkward right now. That's all I gotta say. Alright. Which way is Cyrus? This way? I have no clue where we're going. Maybe not this way. Maybe this way. Maybe back up this way. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. Okay, let's check the map. Map says we're going the wrong way. Bonsai! Oh, where I can get some armor taken care of. Where am I going? I'm so lost. Mwah! Hello, Mr. Cobbler.
Finest wares and cool tirage right here.
Just need a couple of things repaired. Thanks.
Travel
Oh.
safely now.
Ooh, I found the Sanctum of the Sages. I'm sure that's not where I was supposed to be going, but pretty nonetheless. I think
Come on. The Harbour Master's office is just through here.
Oh my goodness. Why couldn't you go to...
What's going on?
Another cutscene! What the heck?
Stand down! Don't you know who that is?
But sir, Lady Ashvane ordered...
Lady Ashvane. Do you serve Lady Ashvane? Is that Lady Ashvane's crest upon your shield?
No, sir.
No. You serve Kultiris. You wear the crest of Proudmoore. And you take your orders from me. Now stand down and let them pass. We shall parley in my office.
Aye, sir. Let them through.
King Greymane, it is an honor.
You
are free to remain in the harbor on my authority.
King Greymane?
Prepare a full briefing for our guests.
He's...
Aye, sir.
King Greymane is my king because he's Gilnean, and that's what I am. Majesty, oh my goodness.
We owe much to the Alliance.
I suppose it was too much to hope they had forgiven Jaina. Her uncertain fate is troubling. We must remain certain and focused on the mission. We must bring Kultiras into the Alliance. If Catherine Proudmoore is unwilling to hear us out, these sympathizers are our best hope.
Trust your instincts.
Yes, Your Majesty.
These old bones still ache for battle.
You must be the Alliance emissary. What the heck? I am glad Flynn and Telena were able to get you out of the damn prison. Congratulations, you leveled. I am Sir Cyrus Crestfall. On behalf of the Proudmoore Admiralty, I welcome you to Kultiras. Cyrus extends his massive hand warmly. Shake his hand. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
See you sweat.
Catherine Proudmoore turned us away and had her own daughter cast out as a traitor. Why would you help us?
Humor an old knight for a moment, would you? I was in a battle many years ago. It was the Second War? Tough to keep them all straight. An Orcish juggernaut struck our transport. Splinters from the gunwale ripped across the deck and tore into a friend of mine. Should have been his ticket home, but he was a stubborn one. Refused to leave before the war was won. So he patched himself up and told the healers he was fine. A few days later, he woke up screaming and drenched in sweat. Infection had eaten away at his insides. My friend never saw another sunrise. By the time he asked for help, it was too late. Kultiras still bears the scars of the Third War. No one feels this more deeply than Catherine Proudmoore. But she is misguided. Her advisors have kept her blind to the infection that has spread throughout our kingdom. The land I love is falling apart, so I'm asking for your help. Kultiras needs the Alliance just as badly as you need us.
I see. Then we shall prove to Catherine Proudmoore the same truth that I learned at great cost. In unity, there is strength.
I've trained my whole life for this.
Cyrus has raised me since I was a child. He taught me how to fight, to ride, how to sail. By the time I entered the guard, I was already better trained than some of my instructors. They didn't appreciate that. The old knight.
Duty calls.
I've never seen Cyrus fired up like this. Sounds like we have work to do.
We can do this.
I grew up hearing the tales of the great kingdom of Lordaeron and tales of its fall. The scourge took my mother, my father, and my homeland before I was old enough to understand. Sanctum of the Sages. Right? Especially if you're in the modeling community. Sounds like you'll be working with us for a while. Cyrus will charter a naval transport between here and Stormwind, but I will expect you'll want something a bit faster for day-to-day use. Head back upstairs and take a left when you get out. You'll find an old study where the Tide Sages used to conduct their magic rituals. Apparently I can't speak. Surely your Alliance mages have already sensed its power. Inform them that they may open their portals there. The harbor guards will keep the room secure. Speak with a 7th Legion mage in the Sanctum of Sages.
Stay on course.
One down, one to
News
go.
from the front?
Cyrus takes an official-looking document from his jacket, signs it, then offers it to you. Here, this will give you access to the ferry system. Speak with Cyrus Crestfall and receive the ferry pass. The following will be cast on you. 1 ferry pass. Guess we get to be fairies after all.
For Kultiris.
There are ferry stations all along the interior coastline of the Sound. Don't forget about them during your travels.
Dismissed.
All right. Thank you very much. Yeah. Just put one Fae in front of the other. And go look around the floor. Now I know it was around here somewhere. Good times. Seventh Legion Magus.
Good day to you.
This place is steeped in magic. Can you feel it? What kind of rituals were they doing here, I wonder? The local authority has given us permission to open portals here.
Safe travels.
Wow. They suddenly got very excited. Ironforge, Exodar, and Stormwind. Wow. I am impressed. I'm yawning something fiercely. I think we'll roll through just a little bit more and then I'm gonna call it, because I think I'm finally getting tired.
Sir, the situation report is ready.
Excellent. Hero, Talia will get you up to speed.
Well met. Finally, some action.
Is it true that one can travel from Stormwind to Ironforge by some kind of underground tunnel? Yes, it's actually one of my favorite tunnels because it goes under the lake. And it's just so beautiful. That sounds incredible. I'd love to see it someday. I'd love to take you.
Farewell, friend.
All set? Good timing. I have your briefing ready.
We can do this.
And level of 15 has arrived. More talent points, which means I'm going to have to look up to properly spec myself. A nation divided. Kul Tiras must be unified before it can be any help to the Alliance. Let's get you briefed on the current situation in each of our major territories. Then you can take a look at the map and behind me and make a call on where you want to go first. We get to inspect the scouting map in the Harbor Master's office. Oh boy.
For Kul Tiras. Kultiras is made up of several major houses. They were unified under Balin Proudmoore's leadership, but that gradually changed after his defeat at Theramore. Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore now rules in his place, commanding both the military and the guard. Despite our efforts to maintain order, Kultiras has seen an increase in crime, corruption, and piracy. People are losing faith in the Proudmoore Admiralty. To the west lies Justvar, a mountainous region providing most of the kingdom's ore, and some of our toughest warriors. House Waycrest has been a loyal supporter of Proudmoore's rule for centuries, but their recent absence from council meetings has given rise to troubling rumors. In Stormsong Valley, to the north, the Tide Sages of House Stormsong craft and bless the ships of our legendary fleet. But nobody's heard from the fleet in months. The Tide Sages have withdrawn into their cloisters and seem uninterested in finding our missing ships. We must unite the houses beneath the Proudmoore banner and locate the missing fleet. Otherwise, Kultiras could fall apart before this war even begins.
Yeah, I like the music. And I have to say, it feels a little Dune-ish to me. You have to unite all the trade houses? All we need is a couple of sandworms and I'll be set. Alright, so we gotta get closer. I don't want to walk through the king, that would suck. What a name. So here's my area that we're working with. I don't know what that is. 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 All I know is what we've got right here. Tiragard Sound. We must convince Catherine Proudmoore to pledge Kil Taras to the Alliance. Flynn believes the Ashvale Trading Company's new gunpowder is our best lead. Alright.
How can I help?
Does it totally need spicy meatballs? Yes, it does. A nation divided.
Come back with stories.
Ooh! Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Nice. So we just completed the introduction to Kul Tiras. So that means we got a bit to go. Oh. Alright. A sound planned. This is good. So we'll grab this one.
Of adventure. Farewell, friend.
Maybe with your help, we can restore the people space in the Proudmoore leadership.
We can do this. Alright, Flynn, what's this big lead of yours? Something about Ashvane having a new gunpowder?
How is that a lead? They're making new weapons all the time.
Not like this, they aren't. Emissary, mind giving our skeptical colleagues here a demonstration?
Ooh! Absolutely.
A job's a job, mate.
The Ashville Company doesn't know it yet, but throwing you into Tol Dagor was the biggest mistake they've ever made. The new gunpowder we swiped could be the key to bringing them down. First, how about we give everyone a little demonstration of just how powerful this stuff is. Hey, we're about to get our spicy meatballs! Flynn loads a pinch of the glittering powder into his pistol. Go ahead, take a shot at that barrel over there. Fire Flynn's pistol at the water barrel in the harbor master's office. Okay.
Eyes on the horizon.
The smoking gun. Do not mind if I do.
Ahoy!
The smoking gun. Don't worry, it won't hurt anyone. I think.
Next round's on me.
What was that?
Dang, Skippy!
Ashvane's dirty secret. And that was just a pinch. Imagine how much damage they could do with more of this stuff.
That was indeed a spicy meatball.
What's the word?
That's a kick, don't it? You think? Dude, it flung me across the room! Rude.
Don't look back.
That was terrifyingly painful.
Report?
So Ashvane's goons are walking around with a new powder that can blow a galleon clean in half, and the military has no idea? I totally enjoyed my flight. Glad people saw me next fall. We need to find out how much of this powder they have and where it's going. An old buddy of mine works the ferry down by the Ashvale Foundry. He may know something about this. You could take the ferry from Tradewinds Market to East Point Station. Once you get there, look for a man named Cagney. Tell him I sent you. He owes me a favor. Speak with Cagney at East Point Station. Take the ferry from Will Melbourne in the Tradewinds Market.
Honor Guide Flynn, I have another job for you. Help our new ally track down the source of this powder.
You got it.
Talia, prepare to make your rounds again. Tell the city guard to be on the lookout for unusual weapons being smuggled into Boralis.
Aye, sir.
All right. I want to look at something really quick and check my bag. Titles. Linko Shadow Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins. I'll go. Fabulous. The title. We'll go noble. I think I'm gonna go for another 3 minutes really quick and then call it good. Gonna look at my specializations. I will need to come back and see what's the best for these. Because I don't want to mess this up. I do a lot of research when I'm looking into specializations. Especially since, as you can see, there's 2 different trees to do your specialization in. So I try to be very careful with my specialization. Let's see, collections. What? I have new terrifying things? That does not surprise me. Oh, that's the right amount. Yeah, they are starting to get serious. So, my brain is blurring. I will head back to the trade house. I can remember which is the right way to get there. Actually, here's where I want to go.
Heroes of the Alliance, the Dragon Isles have awakened and beckon the dragon flights home. Meet me in Stormwind, where I shall present the Aspect's invitation to the Alliance.
Happy for you? do I get out of this place? I have no clue where I'm going. I know, right? Lou really takes care of all of it. I don't really need to do anything else, man. He's set. And he powerhouses. So like if we go to look at specializations. So what I currently have stuff, I've got Cobra Shot. So these are my primary. This is my. It's weird. No, I'm in the wrong one. This is for this. So that's what I use for him. This helps him. There's another one in here that I have that helps him. Is it the next one over? And then there's stuff in here that I have. Like, the Beast Cleave is nice because when I use my multi-shot, then his melee attacks, they strike everything for like 35% extra on top of everything else. So there's a lot of neat things that you can do to enhance your pet. So, no, I don't want to do the starter build. I want to do it the way I want to do it. Thank you. But yeah, no, Lou's going to be amazing. I can't wait to watch him just keep on busting his groove and making himself awesome. Do I want to know? Human commoner. Oh, right there. Sure.
How are you?
Won't you celebrate Pilgrim's Bounty with us? Link of Shadow, it's time for reflecting on your journey and your good fortune, sharing plentiful food and stories with friends. You can partake in wonderful Pilgrim's Bounty feasts in your major towns by sitting at a bountiful table and serving the food you find there. If you're interested in learning how to cook the traditional Pilgrim's foods, seek out Gregory Tabor and you'll find him just outside Stormwind Gates. See, I don't want to lose any of the babies, you know?
Safe travels.
So I missed the Day of the Dead. That's okay. But Pilgrim's Bounty is going on for another 2 days. So, that's still good.
You need something? See you later.
What brings you here?
Oh.
Be careful.
Let's see if we go over here. Gotta go there. Maybe. Oh, I can talk to a... You'll do.
King's honor, friend.
I need... Old Town.
Be careful.
I'm gonna go check on my babies really quick. Because now I'm trying to remember what I have. There is dragons everywhere. Are you guys seeing this? No, I was gonna talk to you.
We have slept long enough.
We Drexel are used to the wide open spaces of the Reach, not the narrow confines of the city. Every street looks the same. An aerial view would make navigation easier, but I'm determined to find my way around Stormwind, the way humans do. Life must be so hard without wings. They were all sleeping!
Farewell.
That explains a lot. Okay, where I'm going is here? I think so.
You need something?
Not
Have a good one.
that, okay. Yay!
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
I'm not the only one impressed by your progress, Link of Shadow. Your mastery of bow and pet and your dedication to the Alliance have reached the ears of King Wyrn. In recognition of your service, the King has commissioned the Royal Bowyer to craft a special weapon. The cursed Shadowfang Keep in Silverpine Forest is home to the unique materials needed for your weapons. Oh, we get to go hang out with more Worgen! Together, travel there and obtain the scope from Lord Godfrey's gun, a supply of moon-touched wood, and sinew from the ghouls and geist infesting the keep. Go to Shadowfang Keep and obtain Godfrey's crystal scope, and from Lord Godfrey, 5 bundles of moon-touched wood and 5 deathless sinew. Yep, you know what that means, don't you? Oh wait, I think it's already known. Oh no, mine is already known.
Off with you.
That means we have to go
Hi.
inside of Owie place.
See you soon.
That's gonna be a dungeon for later. Am I lost? Probably. I'm not in the right area. I just want to find...
Hello?
There we go. Alright. I want to check my babies. So, okay, good. Austin and Lewis are out. Toxin is there, and Bone China is also there. My pretty babies. Yeah, the king wants to reward me for my efforts, but I gotta go to a dungeon to get those things that I'm gonna need to get rewarded for my efforts. AKA, I have to go to Shadowfang Keep, which was the original Worgen area before they made Gilneas an official thing. So, yeah. Welcome to a Worgen going to beat on other Worgens. It's normal. It's normal. Okay. I think with that, I think I'm gonna call it. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Woof. So we're doing great, guys. Yeah, we're about to pop the 2-hour mark, so I think we're doing good. I will get out of this area, head us back over there, so when I next pop on, we can go over to Pilgrim's Bounty, check that all out, have a good time with it. Sounds like a plan. But I just want to tell everybody thank you. And as always, I love spending time with you guys. And hey, look, we hit level 15, so we managed to take in 2 levels. We're doing great. And I will talk to you guys later. And remember, these games don't play themselves. And thank you guys for being my community and always being there for me. And I'll see you on the next live stream. If I can remember how to end this one. Go me.